Hey everyone, welcome to a LEGO Lord of the Rings walkthrough, as this is not a character walkthrough. I'm here in Bag End playing with a custom character, elEchoMAN, which is me. I am here with the lucky winner of the draw in Bag End. The draw is announced. That's the customizer, in case you didn't know that. I remember someone asking where the customizer was. But here is, Richard Stella, the proud winner of the draw, who is now being featured as a custom character in my video, wielding Grima's dagger, while I, elEchoMAN, am wielding the Easterling sword. Today we are about to embark on an epic quest from Hobbiton to Barad-dur, the Dark Tower of Sauron. So there's Bag End. Fully awesomeness. Fully awesome, sorry. But we are about to embark on this quest with our two custom characters, elEchoMAN and Richard Stella, who does exactly the same things as elEchoMAN, as they are both custom characters. The reason Richard Stella looks like that is because that YouTube user was using the default YouTube picture, which is the gray face with a blue background. So right now here I'm showing you my route that I'm going to take, past Buckleberry Ferry, through Bree, through the swamps nearby Weathertop, past Weathertop, maybe into it, through the Trollshaws, as you can read there, into the elven area of Rivendell, all the way back, and past the elven ruins right here, and into the Pass of Caradhras, down to the area with the mines of Moria, back into the Pass of Caradhras, down into the woods of Lothlorien, down the river, and into Amon, where we will then go through Fangorn Forest, to Isengard, the Dark Tower of Saruman, to Helm's Deep, then to the Rohan Plains, as well as Edoras, then to Dunharrow, where the Paths of the Dead are located, through Minas Tirith, through the Pelennor fields, through Osgiliath, then right in front of Minas Morgul, then we shall pass through the Dead Marshes, then go through the mountains of the Amon, then to the Black Gate, where we'll go enter Mordor, down southward into Tirith, and go through Shelob's lair. Then we will turn back, and I'll give you guys a look at the Mountain of Fire, the Cracks of Doom, finally to Barad-dur. So there we have it. Let's go, I guess. But first I'll show you around Hobbiton. So this is the place where Sauron used the mithril music horn in episode 19 of the character walkthroughs, featuring Sauron, and a bit of the Witch King. Not really, but anyway, let's keep going. Away behind that hill over there is where I showed you the mithril brick locations. So here we're going to move through Farmer Maggot's field, starting our epic adventure through Middle-earth, and back, of course. But here we go. Yeah. So the custom characters have the same movements as Gamling and those other basic thrusts. I'm trying to find Richard and Stella. It's not here. Richard Stella. My bad. Oh, there he is. So yeah, this is just a little back lake. You can't go anywhere, but you can enter this area to get a bunch of studs, as you can see there, and also that race gate with the pig over there. But I would just more convenient just walk to there from Hobbiton itself. So here we are going past little hobbit shacks, into the area that is going to be Bree. But here we are passing just a few little huts and shacks where the Black Rider chased us, and we are going to go on the Buckleberry Ferry. So I'm just going to use Richard Stella for this. Get that ferry. See, you're featured in our video. You're the fairy boy. Yeah, as I said, he looks like this because he used the default picture for the YouTube thing. Gray face, blue background, so I know. It's pretty crude, but I didn't know what you looked like, Richard Stella. But, yeah. Here we are on Blackleberry Ferry, going to the area of Bree. As you can see, there's the pathway right there. There's also an area to the left, but I'm not gonna check that out right now because there's so much to do. I have a feeling this video is going to be the longest yet. Of course, it's going to be around 30-something minutes or so. So, Radagast the Brown is located just down that lane that I was looking at earlier, in case you didn't notice. I like Bree. It's got probably the most useful things. I like playing around with this torch. You can't burn people. Then there's the Peter Jackson reference there. Then, yeah, so there's another one of the torch things that I told you about in the Bilbo Baggins and Denethor video. But there are also other useless locations in Bree, including the Prancing Pony. See the sign flying? Can you? So that's the Prancing Pony. You can actually go in it, but I don't think there's anything that you can do in here, because so far I haven't been able to find anything here. But comment if I'm wrong. But anyway, thanks guys for the views and the subscribers. Keep doing that after this video. I hope you'll like it. No, seriously. Hit the like button if you wanna if you like this video, I guess. But here's the blacksmith. This is where it's located if you didn't notice. But I've crafted every single thing except the mithril hairbrush, which I didn't craft yet because I have no idea what it does, and I don't really think it's that useful. But yeah, keep up with the subscriptions, and hopefully by the end of the year we can try and get up 100,000 views. Hopefully on just one video, but you guys are doing great already. So this is the swamp on the way to Weathertop. Little soil patches, which if you dig repeatedly throughout the whole swamp, there are little soil patches. If you dig them all up, you'll find a key to unlock something, I forgot. Anyway, this is the area, the mountain of Weathertop, the old watchtower, where I did the Easterling and Citadel Guard video. I'll show you guys the Citadel Guard's location. It's in Minas Tirith, so I'll show you guys, if in case you're wondering where he is. So right now, I love Weathertop as a place. I think it's great. Has a really exciting sequence in the Fellowship, as well as the Hobbit now. I saw the Hobbit in December, and I really liked it. I like that they used Weathertop. It just makes it geographically link with the Lord of the Rings. But here I want to show you a little glitch that I found with the Witch King. Works every time. Use the magma rock to light things. That's right, the magma rock can light things, and you will find the Witch King's mace. See it? It's just wiggling around. So if you're disappointed with his mace, if you just like seeing the mace, here you go. It's fun. You don't get to use it, unfortunately, but it's just a little fun thing. So in case you haven't seen my Easterling video, I want to show you guys the one of the Easter eggs in this game. I'm pretty sure it's not the only one. I know there's already one, which is from the Elder Scrolls 5th game, Skyrim. But here's this one, a little fun one from Assassin's Creed, the classical swan dive eagle thingy. And just wait for you, Richard Stella. Anyway, onward. Yeah, that gate is for a race which you get the goat. You can't find him unless you go here into the mountain. There you go, he's in there. The goat is inside there. Yeah, you just ride him, get out, and whatever. Go through the gates. Same thing as always. Now we are going to travel to the Trollshaws, where you actually get a trophy on PS3 or an achievement in Xbox. Um, when you travel to the Trollshaws as Bilbo Baggins. Um, uh, I don't remember if anyone commented about where the trolls are. I think I vaguely remember, but here they are. They're in the Trollshaws, just left to the pathway. I don't know what these owls do. I keep seeing them everywhere, but yeah. Here are the trolls. Good link to the Hobbit. You know, just makes it geographically link with each other. It's fun. Speaking of the Hobbit, I hope there's a Hobbit video game. Yep, there's a cave. You see a mithril brick in there. You can already see the golem climbing wall. But anyway, I was hoping there was a Hobbit video game. Keep up with it. I'm hoping that I can do some videos on that if it comes out. Because there's not, the only confirmed Lego game is now Marvel Superheroes. The video game Lego. So we are on the path to Rivendell. You just have to cross this bridge and turn around if you want to go dead set to the mines of Moria. See that rock bridge? But we will go there, all in good time. But we're going to Rivendell now to make sure that we see every landmark. So if you don't like this game for the gameplay, just do it for the scenery. I mean, look at this; it's beautiful. I really like the actual free roam. That's really improved. So Richard's still with us, but yeah. First, the Lego Harry Potter games were a real blast because of that large playing space. Lego Indiana Jones 2, not so much. Small hubs, but plenty. And then there was Lego Batman 2, which really put the free roam games in Lego to a whole new level. So here's just a little hole there if you wanna. There's a little house that it leads to. Might wanna check that out. But yeah. And then the Lego Lord of the Rings created a whole map, a whole walkable map to go from one end to another. So that's what we're doing today. We are going from one end to the map to the other and back again. So now I'm just gonna show you around Rivendell for a bit. This is where I did the gambling and Eowyn the gambling and Eowyn walkthroughs. I've got a sore throat here, so so yeah, they're just these little shacks, huts, whatever you call them, up here, houses, belonging to the elves of Rivendell. Ow. That, you know, you can find Bilbo Baggins in there as a Bible character. So, as you know, I was here as Eowyn and gambling. I didn't show you the whole place, but we're gonna check out, the backyard, as it were, but, you can hardly call it a yard. It's more like a, zoo, without the animals, I guess. Look at it. It's a really great view of Tolkien's world in the eyes of a Lego minifigure. So there's some mithril bricks back there, but you know, we're gonna be 40 minutes of walkthrough. I don't want to waste another 10 trying to get the mithril bricks, because there are a lot. By the way, the stud multiplier, so much money. Yes, in the Xbox achievement, PS3 trophy. But here's the trophy room. In Rivendell, I'm going to get Richard Stella to show you guys around. Here's Mount Doom. I haven't got every single treasure chest there is conceived. As you can see, I've got I haven't finished every mini kit thing that you can get. I think in the Battle of Pelennor Fields I got a very poor one. Yeah, 8. No, I'm pretty sure there's a 5 out of 10. But yeah, as I was saying, about the plentiful money and all. I was just saying, if you get, I think, more than 10 billion, you get a achievement or trophy. So yeah, there's still a little thing for you to check out there. That's the, yeah, here we go, a very poor one, 5 out of 10. Secret Stairs, that's supposed to be Minas Morgul, I can tell, because it has this luminous green glow. Here's Isengard in the Osgiliath level. Yes, it has, you play a bit in Isengard as the Ents, during the level of Osgiliath, in case you didn't know. Here's one of the ballistas in Helm's Deep, which I have completed, in my favorite sequence. I have no idea what this is, comment if you know, but I think it's some kind of warg. I don't know, but warg attack, there you go. Track hobbits, this is obviously Treebeard. Yeah, so he's not completed yet, of course, but it's neither is this, the Dead Marshes. I have no idea what this is, but I'm guessing it's a piece of the Dead Marshes. I know what this is. This is the tower that Gandalf fought the Balrog in the level of Taming Gollum, when you have a split screen between Gandalf and Frodo. This is obviously Amon Hen, not completed, without the roof, which we will go there later, of course, in real size. This is the Balrog from a mini-kit of the Mines of Moria. And, yeah, this is the Pass of Caradhras mini-kit. It's just the mountain being struck by lightning from Saruman. This is obviously the Witch King of Agmar when you look at him through the Morgul world, accessed through the Ring of Power, which Frodo wields. This is Bree, I think. Or is it Hobbiton? I don't think it's Hobbiton, because, you know, it doesn't have any hobbit holes. But yeah, this is a bust of Sauron, obviously not completed by one, treasure item, but, treasure chest, sorry. But yeah, that's the treasure room. Can't go upstairs, unfortunately. It would have been nice to walk around Rivendell completely, but obviously the game can't take that kind of content. But what it can take is a nice view. I mean, you have a great view of the mountains. It's the only place you can get that good of a view from Rivendell. But yeah. And I'm gonna show you the location of the bonus level. I know some of you asked, even though I told you it's in Rivendell, it's behind the waterfall, blah blah blah. But, so just for you guys, even though I've told you like 3 times, it's in Rivendell, behind the waterfall. I'm gonna show you where. So this is the Council of Elrond, where they held the meeting, about what to do with the ring. So, this is the location of, the bonus level. You just wade across these waterfalls and just don't fall off. Yeah, so it's behind the waterfall. It's not that complicated. Jump on these stones and just jump through. And voila, you're in a secret passage. Richard Stella's still with us? No, he's not. Oh, there he is. But yeah, so that's it basically. And then, you know, the bonus level's right here. It's right here. Just tap the B button or circle, and you can access it and play it and unlock Sauron and the Mouth of Sauron. Once again, the bonus level is a stud collecting level, and there are mithril bricks in this very cave. You might want to check out. Yeah. So there are lots of little caves and crevices in which you can explore in this game. Oh, and by the way, Glowin, Gimli's father, who plays a role in The Hobbit, he's behind those silver mithril Lego. You need to destroy it with an explosive weapon, just like the Berserker's bomb, as well as mithril fireworks, which you can craft as the blacksmith once you get the design for it. So, I guess we're gonna continue on with our journey, but it's almost 20 minutes of recording, and there's more, so let's just continue on with our journey. Onward. As I said, 20 minutes of recording. We haven't even gone past the Mines of Moria. So let's continue with the quest. Okay, so now we're going to go back the way we started, except we're going to take a turn to the left instead of a right turn. So there's the hole, you might want to check it out. So across the bridge of Rivendell, so like the ring going south, we're going south. Not really, we still have to go a little bit, well, I guess we're going south now, but we still gotta go a little bit, to the west, I guess. No, sorry, to the east. Wrong way. But yeah, you just cross this rock bridge to get to the other side, which you have to do in the story mode. You have to destroy a piece of rock face and make the bridge with Gimli. But right now we're going to tour the Elven ruins, which are right there, which you do see in the Fellowship. Which this doesn't really have a actual location name. It doesn't say Elven ruins, but it's just a nice little nod to the geography of Middle Earth. Here is just a mithril brick location. Even though I've got it, but this is an easy one, so I might as well just show you guys. You just clamber on this rope, you don't have to use an elf. Just clamber. That purple stud was a mithril brick, so there you go. There's the, there's the mithril brick in the Elven Ruins. I'm pretty sure there's more, but that's, oh no, there's a quest guy, but that's it. Whoa. I was gonna climb this rock to give you guys a view of the Elven Ruins, but, you know, there you go. We could take a right now and go to the little islands, but I'm just going to show you. You can check out the islands on my Grishnok and Rohirrim Soldier video, whom I started with at the Pass of Caradhras and went down to these little islands. But right now we're going to the gloomy Pass of Caradhras, why I moved the Grishnok and Rohirrim Soldier is because you can't see anything. So we're going to take a left later, but right now I want to show you the Mines of Moria. So we are going to move down to the left. Watch your step, you could fall and die. So casual. But I've got a fall rescue, which makes me flip back up in case I fall. Fall rescue, evidently. So yeah, this is the area which I played with Modril and Corsair. As you can see, the steering wheel for the battleship game. Can't see the battleships right now. There's the quest arch. And, here you go. This is the Mines of Moria mapstone, Mines of Moria level. Whoa, don't fall in there, you could drown. But here's the entrance. And, you can't go in it, unfortunately. You can't free roam the Mines of Moria itself. But yeah, see that line? I don't want to go through there because, it takes a while, and we're kind of already got 40-something minutes on our hands, or whatever. But yeah, just destroy that, and you get a mithril brick, but it was turned into a purple stud, so I obviously got it before I even touched it with attract studs. So back to the Pass of Caradhras, again into the gloomy pit. Okay, he's still with us. It's not really a pit, mountain. But now we're going to go to the woods of Lothlorien, where we're now going to take the route, which I just said we'd go to later, which we are doing now. So here we are. I personally don't like going through the Pass of Caradhras. But this is my first time of actually going to one end to another without fast traveling. Of course, which you can do. You just select the mapstone and press travel to this destination. But, here we are. We could go to the right to Lothlorien, but I'm just gonna show you this little pit on the left. It's not really a pit, I keep saying pit. But, it's a little area of forest that's been cleared. And you can find a mithril brick, as well as maybe some, I forgot what's in there, but just check it out on your mini-map, it's all there, nothing's hidden. Yeah, so here it is, the, way to Lothlorien, but before we go in there, I remember there's an entrance to the Mines of Moria, used as an exit for the Fellowship, in the Fellowship of the Ring, so I might get Richard Stella to show you that actually. Here we go. Yep, again, the ridiculous look. But don't worry, I am gonna make his head big, so he's gonna look a lot more awesome. So yeah, there it is. You can see already the ramp to the Mines of Moria, and it's kind of glowing with the fire of the Balrog, which, shouldn't be happening, because the Balrog fell into the bridge whole thing. Whatever. There's a mithril brick, that purple stud up there. It is a mithril brick. But I'm not gonna show you guys how to get it. Hehe. But, yeah, it's pretty easy. Just climb up there. I'm gonna show you the way through Lothlorien with Richard Stella, our prized winner of that competition. And speaking of the competitions, keep looking at the channel homepage. Was Camera's a killer, but keep checking out the channel homepage for latest updates on videos and competitions. Yeah. So in here is a cracked Gimli wall, axe breaking wall that you can get a mithril brick behind, as I said in my Tom Bombadil video. But I'm just gonna show you the secret room, which you can get a blacksmith design for the mithril paintbrush. It's in that little chest. You just smash that center chest and you get the blacksmith design. And I'm gonna show you what this paintbrush does. I like it. Personally, I think it's awesome. Especially with characters with one color, e.g. the Ring Wraith or Sauron. But here you can turn people into wacky odd colors. Like, see, you can see this green. I just turned green. Richard Stella turned elEchoMAN green. Now purple. A purpley tinge. Now red. And then into a blue. And you can still get a lot more colors like silhouette black and some grayish and some gold. Anyway, it's a fun little thing to play with. But here I'm just gonna show you the upper part of Lothlorien. It's kind of like a library thing, and Celeborn is available here, right here, in this very spot. But I'm gonna show you how to jump across. You need a high jumper. Either that, or you can use mithril spring boots. Boots that spring you as high as an elf can jump. So yeah, see, I can jump extra high because I'm wearing mithril spring boots. And in case you're wondering how to not equip things, you just select it again, provided that it's not a weapon. That bounces high. So anyway, this is a mithril brick thing, which you just climb on it. Of course with an elf, but I'm just showing you guys. So, and then you shoot an arrow into that pole, then swing, and get that purple stud, which was a mithril brick. So yeah, that's Lothlorien. That's Lothlorien for you. So now we're going to go down the river. I think the river's called Anduin. The river running, the Great River, whatever. So here we go. Richard Stella, get on. We're going for the scenic elEchoMAN, great epic one into another of the map adventure. If you look to your left, you will see beautiful Lego Lord of the Rings scenery, and if you look to the right, you will see the same thing. If you look in front of you, you will see the great statues of the Argonath, which will stop, and if you look to your right, you will see a possessed boat. That happens a lot. And you can climb on the Argonath. See there, you can get to that small hatch. But I'm not going to do that today, unfortunately, as much as I would like to, but we are kind of pressed for time, as we've got like 40 minutes already, just this video, without climbing anything. Yeah, so this place is just, the area to go to Amon, which I'm going to go through right now. We are going to go through the Amon Wheel, which is on the other side, the other shore, so we are going to go there, but not now, at least. We will return I'm using the Mithril Cluster Bow, which is an old favorite, used in the Tom Bombadil, and I'm not going to turn into an elf, but I'm going to use a Mithril Gloves, which allows any character to have the agility of an elf, swinging-wise. So here we go, cheating the game again. I do that a lot. Yeah, so here we go. Hope Richard Stella doesn't get that stuck. But, yeah, this is a glitchy part for my game. I've already gotten that Mithril brick, as you can see here. It's got a tick through it. But, yeah, that's, it's kind of a glitch there. Yeah, so, here we go. Amon Hand's just a nice little place. Again, it's like Weathertop, it's just the architecture of the ruin itself. It just makes this place all real. So if you destroy all the hopping statues, you know, you'll get a mithril brick, which I already have. So it's pretty simple. Yeah. There's Amon Hand, and if you can see that massive owl, I keep seeing these owls. They're huge. But here we go. Let's try and when you shoot it just gives you studs, which is pretty strange. I thought it would fly off and get you a mithril brick the first time I shot a giant owl, but no. So let's just go down here. Which this is the way to the dark and dangerous Fangorn Forest. The Fangorn Forest is actually just a bunch of trees. You can see there. If you're not interested in what I'm about to show you, you might as well just, like, when you're playing, you might as well just go around it. There's a route around it, but I personally like this. Let's have Richard Stella take us through the peril of Fangorn. Needs this dagger, Grima's dagger. But one thing I really like is that there are wolves in Fangorn Forest, which I like. It's a new enemy. It's pretty fun. They attack you on sight. See, there's 2 wolves already. It's time to take them down. Let's go, Richard Stella. Show us what you've got. So it does attack you, as you can see. Not just because I was attacking it, but see, look, runs at me and bites you. But of course, I've got invincibility, so I'm okay. I'm all good. Sneak attack this one, or not. But, so, Richard Stella was a lucky choice for the draw. Anyway, back to me, elEchoMAN. Ooh, I want to kill that wolf. Oh. But, anyway, so that's the end of Fangorn Forest. That doesn't look welcoming. There's this, where am I going? Let's go to Isengard, which is where I was planning to go to the whole time. So as you can see, that dark, spiky tower in the distance does look epic. Not the kind of place you would expect the head of an order to be, but I guess it's a great place to hang out. You can see the interior of it in the Fellowship. It just looks cool. No wonder Saruman turned evil, stuck in that tower. But, everything's obviously turned it down in size, and as you can see, you can grab hold of the tower and climb up it. Again, we are not climbing this tower today, unfortunately. I know everyone wants to climb Isengard, but, you know, do it yourself. It's fun. And Saruman the White is available up there once you reach the top. And the good thing is he doesn't attack you, so there you go. So yeah, this is just another bit of the scenics. You just see a surrounding rock space, as well as the incredible waterfall. You can't go through it, but there's just 20,000 studs without stud multiplier. But then there's Saruman's secret stash of fireworks, magical fireworks. which of course, like Gandalf's, is very amusing, I guess. So that's Helm's Deep. I'm not climbing that, no, not climbing it. But we already seen it, so I'm not gonna show you in that because it doesn't look good from the inside. It looks great on the outside. But I'm gonna show you a little hill where Eomer and Gandalf the White come from. What's weird is it's got a little wall on it instead of just like a blocked space. So they don't really come from anywhere, I guess, which is funny. But if you double jump down, which these custom characters only have one jump, you'll slide down. It's glitch hill. But I want to show you another glitch. If you jump and press attack, you go really high. See? Whee! So, someone was asking about the horses after you finish the story mode. But here we are. There's only one horse that I found. There are a couple of wargs on the Pelennor fields. But here we go. This is it. It's the horse. You can't stray too far from Helm's Deep, unfortunately, as you will see right now. I'm just gonna go part of the way to Edoras. See, it's meant for those gates there to have a little run through and the race and all. But see, if you watch, I'm going to Edoras right now. But yep, see, doesn't go far from Helm's Deep. But there you go. On to Edoras. You can already hear the Rohan theme playing because we're on the plains of Rohan. Anyway, so here we are. You can see the wooden spiked fences, and there's a mithril brick in there. Now a purple stud, because I have it. Okay, so yeah, that's basically Edoras, past the immortal chickens. Immortal in the sense that if you slice at them for like half an hour, they still won't die. But Edoras is a really great place, I have to say. It's culturally different from the rest of Middle-earth. Hehe. It's loosely based on Vikings and whatever. So that was a mithril brick too. Just shoot the arrow pole, swing on it, and whatever, get the mithril brick. But I was here with Hama and King of the Dead, as well as the Soldier of the Dead. But yeah, here we go. So we're going out again, past the immortal chickens. I'm not gonna stay on the road, as it's gonna take a pretty long while till we reach Dunharrow, which is our next location. As you can see, it's the hole in the hill right in front of us. So Dunharrow has the very iconic zigzag climb up the side of the hill. So here we are, we're gonna climb this zigzag climb. So yeah. Again, it takes a while, but it's all part of the geography of Middle-earth, so I guess I'm okay with it. I'm a huge fan of Lego Lord of the Rings, and someone asked, but I have read the books. I have the book, I read it like heaps. So you can climb the sides of Dunharrow and get a mithril brick. But it's just a little fun place, and as you can see, here's the level, Paths of the Dead. It's the entrance to the Paths of the Dead. But yeah, it doesn't have anything that remotely special, but it's just a fun place. Keep up, Richard Stella. Yeah, so sorry to be sick right now, filming the video and whatever, editing, because, yeah, it's a shame. But anyway, we're here in Minas Tirith, the White City, the iconic city, uh, one of the most iconic pieces of architecture from the world of Tolkien. I have to say, um, see a picture of this, you'll instantly probably think of Lord of the Rings. Just a picture of that. That's the level of Pelennor Fields, even though the Pelennor Fields is out there. So, yeah, you just enter it, and you instantly get teleported to the topmost level, besides the White Tower, which, in fact, I am going to climb. Yeah, so we're actually gonna climb the tower now. Don't fall here. So I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the epic soundtrack from the actual third film, The Lighting of the Beacons. So there it is, we're gonna climb it and I'll show you the location of the Citadel Guard, who is in the next platform that we see. I'll annotate where. I said I was disappointed to many people when the Lighting of the Beacons wasn't included in the story mode, but there's the location of the Citadel Guard. When I found out what this leads to, listen to the music. Let's just say I wasn't disappointed anymore. I remember we killed that guy in the red suit, but there you go, Lighting of the Beacons, all you Lord of the Rings fans. I love that song and soundtrack. But anyway, here's the money tree. You get heaps of money. It's actually the white tree, but you get heaps of money when you hit it. Just get stud multiplier and it probably an attract studs extra before you get it, or you won't get the whole benefit package out of that money tree. So once you shoot all these targets that keep popping up around Minas Tirith, like to the right there, just climb up here and you will get a blacksmith design for a mithril item. So on the Pelennor Fields you can find Gandalf's carriage, but it's like the horse from Helm's Deep. You can't ride it too far. But yes, you can ride it. It's supposed to be through the gates again. You can't go past that river right there. But it's supposed to be for those gates. But yeah, we're gonna try and go as close to Osgiliath as we can. That wasn't that close, but at least we got a little faster. So through the Pelennor Fields where I did the Witch King video as well as Haldir. So there you can see the level of Osgiliath, where you are Frodo, Sam, Gollum, and Faramir. So we're gonna rush through this first bit of Osgiliath, which doesn't really have anything, except maybe a couple of mithril bricks in the quest. But here's the Corsair ship, on which Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli saved the day on the Battle of Pelennor Fields. So there you go. There you have it. And our next destination is going to be Minas Morgul, which is where there's Richard still, which is where I did the King Theoden and Elrond sorry. But you see those statue up there, that irregular angled hopping statues. You just destroy all of them. It's pretty easy. You get a mithril brick in that tower. So there you go. That's Osgiliath. As you already remember, that ruin on the right, we cheated the game with that. We could climb that rope in front of us, but I want to show you guys a little item. It's called the Mithril Climbing Boots. It allows anyone to climb a golem wall. It's like Spider-Man. They're just walking on it. So, yeah, there's Minas Morgul, the luminous tower of the ring wraiths and the Witch King, in which they dwell. But, well, they're kind of dead, so it doesn't really matter right now. But there is a quest there that I haven't completed. He wants an artist hat. An artist's hat. So, yeah. As you can see, he's that orc over there. I remember someone commenting about going to Minas Morgul, trying to find the Witch King, but he wasn't there. Just found that orc. It's on the left side. Just go left. It's pretty easy. I know that when you select him on the map, it doesn't exactly show you where the pathway is. It just says to go here. Which is kind of misleading. Someone's got to fix that. Hopefully. As quoted from a comment. Here's the secret stairs. And the secret stairs level. But we're not going to Shelob's lair right now. We are going to the Dead Marshes. Which is right here through this passway. Up there is where the guy wants a mithril tinderbox in exchange for an extra invincibility, which is a pretty good bargain for all you players. Just a shiny tinderbox for eternal life. But there you go. There's a location for invincibility in case you didn't notice. But there you go, there's the Dead Marshes. You can see it ahead of us. And then we can turn right into the Dead Marshes, but I'm just going to show you this little cave. I think it's got a mithril brick in it, but yeah, here you go. Just a couple of studs. Right now, I can't remember whether there was a mithril brick there. But into the Dead Marshes. So these sinking kind of mossy leaves thing, they sink into the ground after you touch them. So I have no idea how Richard Stell is getting it. So here's a dancing skeleton, which the music and the whole idea was introduced in the Lego Harry Potter games. So on the left you can see there's a mithril brick puzzle jumping thing, which I've already done, but check that out. If you haven't already done it. So, so there's that house of bones in front of us is where a quest is located. Just jump here. He wants a skeleton key from the mines of Moria, which I already have. And I've already completed it. So, yeah. So I've got to shoot this down in order to get to the other side, but I'm not going to go over there. I'm just going to go over here. This way is more convenient. We don't have to keep shooting targets all the way. But yeah, there's this little hill which you find this hanging skeleton, which I think there's something around him in the nighttime, like lights. They're like these flashing thingies, like fireflies. Anyway, let's go on. There's the mapstone. I have no idea how Richard Stella got there. Let's go to Amon first, before we go to the Black Gate. As you can see, there's the hill in which Rose and Cotton showed us a glitch. But yeah, the Amon isn't really a whole new area. It's just got a couple of mithril bricks. Yeah, it's just good for the scenic, again. So there's the level taming golem, as well as the mapstone right in front of me. And out here's the eastern shore of the Great River. And if you look to the right here, you can see this walkable wooden platform, which you can walk on, and it reveals a location of an orc camp, which you can then go and get a mithril brick only during the night, so check that out. As you can see, this is the river. This is there's a waterfall where Boromir fell down. So there you have it. It's another scenic wonder. But yeah. So back to the Dead Marshes. I'm not going to the Dead Marshes. We're going through it. to our next location, which is the Black Gate. No, we're not just gonna simply just look at it. I want to see it from Frodo's and Sam's eyes, which I remember I just found the exact location of where Frodo and Sam saw it. It's up here on the left. You can, this is where Frodo, Sam, and Gollum first looked at the Black Gate, so I'm just trying to hide it from view now, until we actually get up here. So, Wood Doom, the remains Barad-dur, Mount Doom, and the Black Gate of Mordor. There should be some intense music right now, but there isn't. Anyway, that's where we saw the Easterlings coming by, and I am holding one of their swords, the Easterling sword. So there we go. You can climb that tower and reveal an orc who will give you the extra 8-bit music if you give him the mithril climbing boots, which we just showcased. So this is the Black Gate level, and here's a mithril brick location, that flying purple stud over there. But you need some orcs to attack you. There you go. 1 out of 20, 2 out of 23 out of 24 out of 20. Come on, help me out, Richard Stella. You won the competition. You need to win this battle. Okay, I'll actually use Richard Stella right now. He's not really being featured that much now, compared to me. But here we go. Go Richard Stella. Show these people where the mithril brick is. Even though we can all see it. So Richard Stella is powering through this orc horde. So yeah, here's the mithril brick. Purple stud now. So there's all these pieces of Morgul Lego which you smash to reveal mithril bricks. I'm not gonna do all of them now because there's like 20 pieces of Morgul Lego. Yeah. So here we go. There's just a little cave in there with a super strength handle. There are rogue Urukai and orc walking around Mordor. You can find them. There's one. There's an Urukai. They do attack you on sight without weapons. But right now we're going to go through Tirith Ungol, the Tower of the Orcs. There's the mithril brick that I showed you in the Elendil and Gollum gameplay video. So we just gotta attract studs. And I was so disappointed when you couldn't enter it. I was like, what? I can't go into the orc tower. And I was so angry. Ugh. Darn game. Sometimes it has its downfalls. But we are in Shelob's lair. So we're actually going to go into Shelob's lair. Here we go. It's this long tunnel. It's nothing, it's just a tunnel. Don't worry, nothing's gonna come at you. But, yeah. And then now we're at Minas Morgul again. Which, yeah, the secret stairs is right there. So, yeah, there's Minas Morgul. And the Witch King is right down there, in case you haven't noticed. Yeah. So we're going back to Mordor again. That's right, we're going back to Mordor again. So casual. Even though Boromir said one cannot simply walk into Mordor, you do get an achievement for walking into Mordor. Or trophy. Whatever. But, yeah, there's the disappointing tower of no entrance. One does not simply walk into Tirith Ungol in the LEGO Lord of the Rings game, because it can't happen. So there's another rogue orc. I'm gonna take him down take them both down, there's two. So I'm gonna take him down with Richard Stella, who is my lucky winner of the draw. In case you were wondering how you got into the draw, you had to subscribe first, and which Richard Stella did, and so proudly won. I don't think Richard Stella knows that he/she's won. I'm just saying he/she because you said it. The name is Richard, he, Stella, she. That's not actually the name, but like Stella, you know. Anyway, Mount Doom, also a disappointing feature. Ugh. It's nothing in here but a quest. You can't go into the cracks of doom. But you can climb Mount Doom, as you can see, to the right. My right, like Richard Stella's right. Then here's where you finish off the goat race, in which I showed in the Elendil and Gollum gameplay. Right here. But right now we're getting close to the end of the video because we're right here in Mordor. Check Barad-dur. We only have one place to go. That's Barad-dur. I mean, we haven't checked Barad-dur. What am I talking about? So back to elEchoMAN. We are here climbing Barad-dur. The gate of it, at least. When I saw this at the end and I discovered that it was broken, I was so disappointed because I didn't see it before it was broken. So you can see the little bits here. What are we gonna find? So mysterious. What are we gonna find when we reach the end? What are we? Whoa! It's the Eye of Sauron. Well, that's where it was. So intense. So now we are going to finish off this video with a classic move, aka my signature concluding move. Look at him, he's like, haha, Richard Stella. Then he's like, elEchoMAN. Richard Stella, take a screenshot. If you're watching, do it. Take a screenshot, because this is you. This is you with a big head. This is you, because now I'm going to take a screenshot, probably with me. He's smirking. He's like, haha, I have a big head. So while their heads are probably shrinking, yep, while their heads have shrunk, I'd like to conclude the video right now. So thanks everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Goodbye. That's it.